Alrighty, guys, Tashina Gonzalez back here with Bilactiva, where we give you 15 minutes or less of tips for you to have a overall healthy lifestyle. And all this month, we are talking about what most people are thinking about and doing, which are their fitness and weight management goals. Lots of people return to the gym, and lots of people start looking and setting goals, and a lot of times those are in the area of fitness. And so today we're talking about something very simple. So as usual, as you hop on here, please give me a wave, a hi, a hello. Let me know what city and state you are checking in from. And also today, let me know what are your fitness and weight management goals that you have for this season. So we're going to start with something simple that we all know, but we're going to reiterate the importance of it, and that is why this first step in your fitness goal should be drink more water. So I looked up a couple articles. The first one is from Medical News Today. So we're going to talk about the why and the how of this. So here are 6 reasons of why drinking water may actually help you lose weight. So water is a natural appetite suppressant. So when the stomach senses that it is full, it sends signals to the brain to stop eating. Water can help take up space in the stomach, leading to a feeling of fullness and reducing hunger. A person may also think that they are hungry when they are actually thirsty. Drinking a glass of water before reaching for something to eat can help curb unnecessary snacking. They mentioned a study where there were 50 overweight females. They drank 500 milliliters of water 30 minutes before breakfast, lunch, and dinner, in addition to their regular water consumption for 8 consecutive weeks. And the participants experienced a reduction in body weight, body fat, and body mass index. And they also reported appetite suppression. Water increases, this is the second reason, calorie burning. So some research indicates that drinking water can help burn calories. They mentioned a study where 12 people drank 500 milliliters of cold and room temperature water, experienced an increase in energy expenditure. They burned between 2 to 3% more calories than usual in the 90 minutes after drinking water. Water may also temporarily increase the body's resting energy expenditure or the number of calories burned while resting. Drinking cold water may further enhance water's calorie burning benefits because the body expends energy or calories by heating up the water for digestion. Reason number 3, water helps to remove waste from the body. When the body is dehydrated, it cannot correctly remove waste from urine or feces. Water helps the kidneys to filter toxins and waste while the organ retains essential nutrients and electrolytes. When the body is dehydrated, the kidneys retain fluid. Dehydration can also result in hard or lumpy stools and constipation. Water keeps waste moving by softening and loosening hardened stools. Water also helps the body to recover from digestive problems such as diarrhea and indigestion. When waste builds up in the body, people may feel bloated, swollen, and tired. Bloating can add inches to a person's waist. Staying hydrated is a good way to avoid retaining waste, which may add a few extra pounds. Drinking water can reduce overall liquid calorie intake. Water is a calorie-free alternative to energy drinks or juice. It is easy to accumulate liquid calories by drinking soda, juice, or sweetened coffee or tea. Most people also ignore how many calories they consume in sports drinks or alcoholic beverages. Replacing even a few high-calorie drinks each day for water or other non-calorie beverages such as herbal tea may have long-term weight loss benefits. Water is necessary to burn fat. So one of the most important components of any weight loss plan is exercise. Or without water, the body cannot properly metabolize stored fat or carbohydrates. The process of metabolizing fat is called lipolysis. The first step in this process is hydrolysis, which occurs when water molecules interact with triglycerides or fats to create glycerol and fatty acids. Drinking enough water is essential for burning off fat from food and water as well as stored fat. And there was a study that was done that found that increased water intake led to increased lipolysis and a loss of fat. And this was done with animals, actually. So last reason, water helps with workouts. One of the most important components of any weight loss plan is exercise. Water helps muscle, connective tissues, and joints move correctly. It also helps the lungs, heart, and other organs to work effectively as they ramp up activity during exercise. Being hydrated Reduces the risk of things that can get in the way of a good workout, such as muscle cramp and fatigue. Always drink water before, during, and after exercise to avoid dehydration. Keeping water close at hand is essential, especially if exercising in hot, humid, or very sunny conditions. So how much water should we drink? So some people require more or less water depending on a variety of factors, which include activity level, age, body size, temperature, humidity, sun exposure, health status, etc. But as a general rule, you should drink half of your body weight in ounces plus 20 and replace any dehydrating drinks. So if you're going to drink coffee or alcohol or something that's going to be dehydrating, then you replace that. For example, tonight I'm going out to a networking event and I know that I will have a glass of water, or a glass of wine. So I have to have, in addition to my normal water, I have to have an additional glass to replace the wine that I'm going to drink. So here's some tips for drinking more water. Drink a glass after every bathroom break. Sip before every meal. Use an app to track your cups. Dilute sugary drinks with water and ice. Keep a gallon jug nearby. Invest in a filter. Choose sparkling or mineral water over soda. Eat water-rich foods. This is something I usually do on the weekends a lot. Some top picks include cucumber, which is 96% water, zucchini, 95%, watermelon, 92%, and grapefruit, 91%. Stick to a 1-to-1 rule when drinking dehydrating drinks. Again, we want to replace that. So I drink some water, then alcohol. I drink water first, then coffee. I drink water, then pop if I choose to drink pop. Use a marked water bottle if you're a type of person that likes to see progress. Snack on salty stuff because that will stimulate your thirst. If you don't have an issue with sodium, some people do, so don't do that if you do. Get into herbal teas. So pure herbal tea without sweetener does count as water. Set a deadline for every 8 ounces. So say I'm going to drink a certain amount by 10 o'clock, and then I'm going to drink a certain amount by midday, etc. Make a rule that every time you work out, you'll bring a water bottle and finish the whole thing. Get some cool reusable straws. Drink a glass of water every time you're waiting for coffee to brew. Make transition in your day opportunities to chug water. So I got my water bottle and I arrive at work and I'm going to chug a bunch of water before I walk in. And anytime I move from a different room, I'm going to drink some water. Reward yourself for hitting your goals and add flavor to your water, such as cut up fruit or adding essential oils. So that's one thing that I do on a regular basis. Back in the day, I used to not like the flavor of water, and I actually used to buy flavored water. Most of the time, that flavored water had Splenda in it, which I no longer take internally because those artificial sweeteners are very, very, very bad for you. And so now I can drink water by itself. I'm perfectly fine with it. But I do in the morning, you guys know and have seen me post before. I do some detox. I do a detox tea. I do a detox limeade a lot of times. And so that's going to be flavored with that lemon and lime that we talked about. And then, of course, as additional add-ons for you, I have some things to share with you. A bunch of essential oils that will be super helpful, especially if you don't tend to like the flavor of water. Red Shot. So Red Shot I usually put in my Ninja Red, our amazing superfruit drink that everyone should take every single morning. But I've heard that it's actually good in water as well. Citrus Fresh is one of my favorites. Citrus Fresh Vitality is another one. So that's just a blend of a bunch of citrus: orange, tangerine, grapefruit, lemon, mandarin, and spearmint. Sleek Essence. So Sleek Essence, actually, if you like for it to be sweet, has stevia, but then it has grapefruit, tangerine, spearmint, lemon, and ocotea. This is actually going to be an amazing one for helping you feel full and support the feeling of satiation. Grapefruit Vitality. So grapefruit, research, Google that. It is just super, super amazing, really, for anything fitness related and weight management as well. And then just any of the citrus that we have. So like lemon Vitality, orange Vitality, lime Vitality. You know, in the morning, cut up your fruit and stuff and get it in your water. But then when you're on the run, you can just use your essential oils. Tangerine, we're going to use the Vitality version, of course. And then peppermint. I used to buy mint water all the time. Love that, especially when I was working out. So you can create your own mint water or mint tea in the evening. So that is what I want to share with you guys today. If you know someone who has fitness goals for this month and going forward and trying to create some great habits, but you don't see them drinking a lot of water, please share this video with them. If you want to just keep it as a record so you can review it, you can share it to your page as well. Again, if you're just hopping on with me, tell me what city and state you are hailing from. If you're watching the replay, whether that's on Instagram, Facebook, or on YouTube. You can also still let me know where you're tuning in from, as well as let me know what your fitness goals are if you have them for this season, and hashtag replay if you're watching the replay. Again, we're going to be teaching on this all month. Super excited. At least every Friday, come to you with some good information plus in-person classes. So tomorrow we will be at 580 West Huron Sprout Fresh Food Market, and we are going to expound on a lot of the themes and the tips when it comes to fitness and weight management. So I do hope that you will join us tomorrow, Saturday at 3:30 for that if you're here in Michigan. And if you're not, we will have also some Facebook classes for you to join in on. With that, I am going to close this call out for this live for today. Thank you everyone again for joining me, and have an amazing day. Bye.